we are in an affordability crisis, and because we're in a crisis, people need relief now. So there's, I think, easy short-term solutions that we can do to put money back in people's pockets, but then there are long-term solutions that we need to pursue to make sure that we don't get into another affordability crisis. So for short-term solutions, and we did some of this during COVID, I would propose that people can pay for certain life necessities on a pre-tax basis. Think of mortgage or rent, groceries, student loans, childcare, the kind of things that most people need to pay for on a daily basis. It would be a huge relief to be able to pay for those on a pre-tax basis, and that's going to lower the amount of taxes that people pay. I would propose that as an emergency measure. Long-term, like I said earlier, we need to end trickle-down economics and make the tax code more fair. There are things also that we can do, additional things that we can do long-term. A big thing for me is reinvigorating antitrust enforcement. Basically, we've stopped preventing monopolies from developing in this country. And in a lot of business markets, there's just, one or two or three huge businesses, and that is raising costs across the economy. I would also propose universal childcare, Medicare for all, and a universal basic income. And we know that we're going to need a universal basic income anyways because of the AI revolution. Lastly, and I could talk about this for 2 minutes or 5 minutes in and of itself, we need to undertake a great home building project and increase housing supply.